How do you transfer a property title to a family member in New York? Transferring property to a family member in New York sounds straightforward, but the process involves careful decisions about deed types, tax obligations, and recording requirements that can significantly affect everyone involved. The correct approach depends on whether the transfer is a gift or a sale, how the title is currently held, and whether the transfer should take effect during the owner's lifetime or at death. New York recognizes three main deed types for family property transfers, each offering a different level of title protection for the person receiving the property. A quitclaim deed transfers whatever interest the grantor currently holds without any title warranties, making it a common choice for family transfers, though the recipient should still verify ownership and check for liens. A bargain and sale deed is more commonly used across New York and can include a limited covenant promising the grantor hasn't created any undisclosed encumbrances during their period of ownership. A full covenant and warranty deed offers the broadest protections, with the grantor promising they have the right to convey the property and will defend the grantee's title against covered claims. Regardless of which deed is chosen, it must accurately name the grantor and grantee, include the property's exact legal description, and be signed and notarized before it can be recorded. The paperwork required to complete the recording depends heavily on where the property is located across New York's counties and boroughs. Properties outside New York City require Form RP 5217 and Form TP 584, while Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx use the ACRIS online system to generate cover pages, recording documents, and city transfer tax returns. Staten Island properties are unique in that ACRIS generates the tax forms, but the actual deed and payment must be submitted directly to the Richmond County Clerk's office, rather than processed electronically. Once the deed is signed and forms are complete, the full package is filed with the local recording office, officially updating public records and protecting the new owner from competing claims. Even a transfer with no money changing hands can still trigger significant tax obligations, including New York State transfer taxes, New York City transfer taxes, and federal gift tax reporting requirements. A transfer for less than fair market value may require the donor to file Federal Form 709, which can reduce the donor's remaining lifetime gift and estate tax exemption without creating an immediate cash tax payment. Recipients of gifted property inherit the donor's adjusted cost basis, which can create substantial capital gains consequences years later when they decide to sell the property. By contrast, inherited property typically receives a basis tied to its fair market value at the time of the owner's death, which can result in a dramatically different tax outcome for the recipient. A transfer on death deed is another option available to New York property owners who want to pass real estate to a family member while avoiding the probate process entirely. Peter Zinkovetsky, the founder and managing partner of Avenue Law Firm, has guided New York families through complex property transfers since his admission to the New York Bar in 2011, earning an AVO 10/10 rating and recognition as a super lawyer's rising star for 8 consecutive years. Whether you are gifting a Manhattan apartment or transferring a family home in any New York county, working with a knowledgeable attorney from the very beginning can prevent costly mistakes in recording and taxation. When a family's real estate future is on the line, the right lawyer makes all the difference in ensuring the transfer is completed correctly, efficiently, and with full awareness of every legal consequence. Call Avenue Law Firm at 212-729-4090, located at 505 Park Avenue #1201, New York, New York 10022, United States, to schedule your consultation and discuss your property transfer options before signing or recording any deed.